Well, first of all, thanks for watching my videos, subscribing to my channel, and putting up with my pinkness, because I wear more pink than the law allows, especially in Utah. Okay. All right, this is my new studio, guys. I appreciate you just spending time and watching these darn things. They're called videos, and it's about LiveGood. And if you're already in this great company, awesome. I hope you're enjoying the products. And remember, if you don't like any of them, you got 90 days, 3 months to get your money back. How's that? Okay, pretty cool. That's how I was introduced into LiveGood. Super Beats by Dr. Gundry. He was everywhere, and he's still everywhere on Instagram, talking about heart health and how great Super Beats is if you put them in your mouth. Okay, you can put them in other parts, but I think they're designed to put in your mouth. And that's what I was doing for months and months and months. Now, the Super Beats, look it up online. It's kind of a tiny little jar, and it's expensive. It can be anywhere from 40, 50, 60 bucks. And by the time shipping and handling and everything comes to a total, it's thousands of bucks per year. Okay. Also, and this is just my opinion, they always say it's a 30-day supply, but when that jar is so tiny, even if you put like a little teaspoon for 30 days, it's gone in 20. So in reality, you're buying Super Beats every 20 days and not every 30, okay? And what does that mean? It means you're spending more money. Now, I'm a big fan of anything organic, okay? I do eat cereal. I eat chips. I just had some salsa earlier. I even had like a little microwave piece of meatloaf. And I'll tell you what, I don't care what anyone says. It is delicious. Is it good for you? Hell no. That little piece of meatloaf had like 5 million calories in it. I mean, I'm literally getting fatter as I'm making this video. But I'm a big fan of being just real. You got to be as real with yourself, or if you have a little bit of an audience here when you're making a YouTube video. Yes, I do eat, I guess, junk food. I love Reese's peanut butter cups. I like plain M&Ms frozen. I sure in the heck love frozen meatloaf. Proof is I would have had 10 of the darn things if I had 10 heated up in the microwave. Okay, but I'm a big fan of not overeating. It's one thing I try to be really strict about. Don't overeat. And it's so easy to do because portions are like supersized. You go to McDonald's, you go to Burger King, and what do they do? Well, for an extra quarter, would you like 7,000 more calories? And you're like, well, hell yeah, son. Give me two big giant Whoppers, and then give me a Diet Coke because I'm worried about my sexy little stomach because I'm a Chippendale dancer at the Rio in Las Vegas. Okay? Everyone is concerned about their heart health. Everyone doesn't want to have a heart attack and just pass out and croak like a frog. But you got to admit, if you're in better shape, you're gonna feel better. If you have less fat, or maybe you have zero fat, maybe you got 5% body fat, you feel pretty good, especially when you're showering naked and you accidentally look in the mirror. And when you're brushing your teeth, does your little boobies and your butt cheeks wiggle? Okay, I think mine do. And I'm not supposed to have like my little boobies wiggling. But anyway, the older I get, I think they're called man boobs. I don't want these damn man boobs. I want to have energy. I want to have a good body, but I want to do zero to deserve it, like by going to the gym. Okay, so if I don't overeat, if I put some good products in my guts, I'm crossing my fingers that, come on, man, let's have a rockin' bod. Okay, so far so good. I feel good. I'm an older dude. I think everybody knows if you subscribe to my channel, I was not born yesterday. Okay, I was born like a couple weeks before yesterday, times 20,000 days. And I'm really worried that the older I get, that I'm going to slow up. My feet are going to hurt. My back is going to hurt. Maybe I just kind of get slower because I'm wearing out. And, that thanks to DNA or just genetics, that might happen with or without healthy products going in your mouth. But there's a better chance you're going to have a next 24 hours that kick ass if you eat better and take proper supplements. Okay? One thing that's always on my mind, and I discuss it a lot with a good buddy of mine, I told her, energy and white blood cells filled with oxygen and amino acids and super reds might be more superior to super beets. And I'm a firm believer in what I just said. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to share my screen. And I just want you to know how I was introduced to LiveGood. I was not looking to make extra money. I was doing fine with the income that I had about 2.5 years ago before I joined. But let me show you just the difference between, like, let's say Super Beets against Super Reds. It's kind of like a Big Mac going against a Whopper. I mean, they're similar categories. They have cheese. They have, I hope, burger from a cow. I don't know sometimes. But anyway, it's kind of nice to just have a comparison about the price and the products and which one is superior and which one offers you 30 times 3, 90 days, money back guarantee. Pretty damn cool. Okay, and that's why I joined this great company. So let me snap my fingers, and I'm going to be that little dude on the right of your screen. Do you see that little cute dude with the little pink mama hat? That'll be me. And I know I need a haircut, but I ain't getting one. So anyway, when you join LiveGood, or if you just want to go to livegood.com and buy retail, it's similar to like going to Walmart. Just go in there and shop your buns off. You don't have to be a member or an affiliate to buy our products. But if you're a member for $10 a month, you get wholesale on everything. And you always get 90 days. No questions asked. Even if you want to take that Super Reds jar right there in the middle of my screen, if you want to undo it and just go ahead and pour it in a Tupperware bowl you bought in 1975 and send back the container, guys, you get your money back. In my mind, that's a win-win-win. That's a no-risk deal. That's the kind of deals I like to do. Because if I take Super Reds, and if I don't really feel better and it's just kind of like, meh, I'd like my money back and I'd like to try something else. And maybe I'll come back to LiveGood because I stand behind their products. You can't ask for a better guarantee than full money back in your pocket, or let's say your debit card, however you pay. Yes, we even take cryptocurrency because we're a worldwide company. And there's a lot of countries that don't have banks on every corner. I live in Utah. There's literally a bank on every corner or a credit union. But I have a lot of people in Malaysia and in, well, China, and yes, Vietnam, and what's the other one? Thailand. I got some folks in Thailand just kicking ass with LiveGood, feeling good, and actually making money as affiliates. But they use cryptocurrency. It's just their favorite way, and yes, we do take cryptocurrency. So anyway, let's go down to the product section. So if you log in and you've already joined LiveGood, great. If not, just go to livegood.com and hit the shop button or just the products tab. You guys can figure it out. It's always 1, 2. It's the third button down on the menu. And this is what it looks like. Just look at my screen. We have multivitamins. They kick ass. Magnesium, I am a big fan of. I didn't realize how important magnesium is until I started taking it. And I'll tell you what, it does make a difference. It makes me feel good. And I sleep like a baby. And I think, have increased energy from magnesium because I've never focused on it ever until I joined this great company. Please look into magnesium. All right. It's super cheap. Like I said, we are a wholesale company. We're not looking to retail the hell out of something so we can pay our downlines and have the owners drive pink Lamborghinis like this pink shirt and this badass mama hat I got on. Okay. Look into protein because the older you get, you need to stuff an amount of protein that fits your body weight. Now I weigh 224 and I love having like 60 to 100 grams of protein a day. You know, my goal is to have 200 grams of protein a day. And that's almost, unless you have a cow in the backyard and you go up to Bessie and say, I'm going to eat your ass. And you literally eat the whole ass of your cow. That's about the only way you're going to get 200 grams of protein is by eating your cow's bum. And you don't want to do that because cows like their bum. And they'll moo at you. And they might kick you if you eat their bum. But anyway, super greens, and look at on the side here, right above my little head, organic super reds. Okay, Super Beets is not even organic. All right, why not? Why not increase a couple bucks into your product and make it organic? Because anyone that's into their health, people even want organic bananas. All right, and you bet your ass I want organic things going in this big mouth of mine because I'm going to mess it up and probably have 25 frozen M&Ms after I make this video. So anyway, when you go to our website, check this out. See where it says Learn More or Order Now? Both buttons basically take you to the same page, but I want you to read all about our products before you even think about buying them. And then if you're a member versus just a normal civilian buying like at Walmart, look at the price difference. It's only $18 for this big old jar or container of Super Reds. Now, every time you click on the product picture, it goes to its own website. And see here, there's videos about it. 1, 2, 3, it looks like. Go ahead and watch all the videos. And then go here and you can see the little tag here. Almost every product in America always has the supplement facts. You can look up calorie, protein, iron, sodium. Guys, if you're going to put it in your mouth and rely on it to make you kick ass, you want to know what the hell's going in your mouth. Okay, look at this. The beetroot is 1,650 milligrams. Look at this, 1,000 milligrams of alfalfa powder, barley grass, wheatgrass, pomegranate. I love pomegranate. Did you ever eat them and have red stained fingers and face and ruin your clothes back when you were a kid? Hell yeah. But you know what? When you go ahead and mix up some of these drinks just with water, use ice water, or maybe have some fruit punch that maybe tastes good. But before you start mixing Super Reds and just anything, do a little small sample to make sure you enjoy the taste. I would say probably 80-90% of people, they just go ahead and put it in either normal water or ice cold water out of the fridge. It's up to you, but that's, I think, recommended. But look at the ingredients of this bad boy. And you start wondering why do you have better blood pressure? Why do you have more kick in your step? Why do you have more pep? Why do you have more energy? Guys, it's not an accident. When you put these many high-powered organic ingredients in your guts, your body's going to thank you. And, one of my bestest, sweetest pals, he's the greatest. He's a 3-time world champion, Mr. Universe bodybuilder. He told me, and I'm gonna do an impression of him. He's from Germany, and if he watches this video, he's gonna laugh. He goes, "My brother, you got to remember when you get older, food is fuel. It's not something you just put in your guts and walk around feeling like you're full and then think you're just gonna kick some ass and take some names, especially when you get older." And I agree. Food is fuel when you get older. You got to design your diet a little better. And if you're more active than, let's say, most, oh man, you definitely need Super Reds, and you need amino acids, and we have both. And remember, wholesale prices, couple bucks for shipping to your door. There's tracking, and this is the most important thing. You have 3 frickin' months, 90 days. Get your money back. If you don't get a good result, don't trash the product. I have no doubt that we have the best products. We have the most expensive ingredients, and they are organic. And if you know Ryan and Lisa Goodkin, mixed with our CEO, they are maniacs when it comes to fitness and health. And I think you'll agree if you join this great company and watch the Zoom meetings. We have live meetings all the time, every Monday. And I'm going to say noon Eastern. That's probably the easiest way because I live in Utah. I'm on Mountain Standard Time. So if it's noon in Florida, it's about 10 in the morning here. But guess what? Every Monday morning, Dr. Ryan and Lisa, they do a live Zoom meeting, either about our products just in general or brand new ones coming out, but they always do like a 20 to 30 minute session about one product. For example, Super Reds. Okay, we just have liver support that just came out. We have the best essential oils. And guys, every single essential oil we sell is $50. You know the average cost of essential oils is over $200. That's the markup. And when you look at our products, you're going to freak the F out when you see how high-powered, even our CBD oil. You know, CBD oil sells anywhere from $40 to $75 to $90. One of my best friends on the planet sells CBD oil. And when he saw my price that I sell it for and the ingredients, my CBD oil with LiveGood is more powerful and 70% cheaper than what he makes a living selling it for. He told me straight up, he's like, don't be coming around my store with those darn LiveGood products. He's all, I'll go bankrupt. And I would never do it. He's one of the sweetest friends I have. But I'll tell you what, if you're watching me right now, if you're in my downline, or if you're just somehow, I don't know, running into me on a YouTube channel, I don't want to take a penny more than what is in the ingredients. You pay a couple bucks for shipping. And if you want to be a member for $9.95 a month, that's it. $10 and you get a nickel back. $18. That's all Super Reds cost. The container's 2-3 times bigger than Super Beets. We are organic, and we have way more powerful products that usually are the color red than Super Beets. Okay? You guys look it up. Give us a chance. Buy the products, and I'll tell you what, if you want to start earning money with our company, when you start believing in the product, and you're not just in this business to make money, and it's fine if you are. I mean, there's a lot of times you have to work, and you hate your job, but you need the money. But I think you're going to be more successful if you try our products first and you really enjoy them, you like the price, and all of a sudden, if you're like me, you want to go ahead and just for $40, you get out two $20 bills, you rub those bastards together. And I'll tell you what, that is a one-time cost to be an affiliate with us. This is not reoccurring every month. This is not recurring. I'm sorry, I'm mispronunciating. But yeah, recurring. We do not charge $40 every single year to be an affiliate. It's one and done with us. We don't want to focus on the amount of money it costs to be a member and an affiliate. We want you to concentrate on the products, because if it's only $40 to be an affiliate one time, and you have to be a member to be an affiliate, excuse me, and if it's only $10 a month, anyone can afford it. Some of my biggest downline in this company are in countries that don't have a lot of money. They don't have a lot of opportunity like I do here in Utah and in the good old United States. But I have people that are in the Philippines. And one day I was doing a live Zoom meeting with this sweet lady, and when she panned out a little bit from her cell phone, she had a dirt floor. And that humbled my ass, because I'm used to living in a pretty nice home here in the United States, in Utah and California, where I'm from. But I'll tell you what, I love this lady. I'll do everything I can to make her successful and just kick ass. And I'll tell you what, if she can do it on a very humble, meager budget with a dirt floor in her home, on probably a very dated iPhone 3. They might be on iPhone 17 for all I know, but I'll tell you what, this lady, she's awesome. I have no doubt she's going to be successful, and she enjoys the products. And when she talks about LiveGood, she's just confident. And I'm confident as well. I know the products are darn good for me. Okay, when it comes to product endorsement or any type of bragging about certain things, you got to watch it. You don't want to fake to make, or you don't want to say this product does this when you know damn well that it doesn't. But all I can do is speak on behalf of myself. These products make a difference. I have so much energy that I really have a hard time sleeping. And sleeping is so important. But guess what? We have a ton of products that help you sleep. All you got to do is go to the products or the shop tab. And that's it. But look at that. Look at Super Reds. This is, in my opinion, the most powerful and best product that LiveGood sells. And we've got a lot of products for sale, but this one is a home run. Look at that. $18 for Super Reds. Look at Organifi. Their red juice, which is basically direct competition for Super Reds and Super Beets. Look at that. It's $70. Look at this. $40 for Super Beets, and it's 50% more expensive for less product to put in your mouth. So wouldn't it make sense to look up the ingredients of Super Beets directly across from Super Reds? Look at the price, $18 versus $39.95. And the word organic is all over our products. Where Super Beets, I don't know for the life of me why the developer or the scientist, whoever created Super Beets, maybe it was Dr. Gundry, but why they are not making Super Beets an organic product is just mind-boggling. And then, of course, look, you're paying 54% to be exact, more than Super Reds. So please, look up Super Reds. And I want you to look up the amino acids too, because if you put a lot of amino acids in your body every day, guys, you're going to have that good old-fashioned oxygen. It's going to be going through your blood. You're going to look at your veins in your arms and your hands and your body, and it's just going to be like, it's going to look like a flowing river. Okay? Your body loves oxygen. Your body just digs it, man. It digs oxygen. It digs amino acids. And yeah, it likes food too. And my body likes baby wipes. So anyway, I like Kleenex and chapstick too. But I want you to look up amino acids. We have the best, no doubt, and we are wholesale guys, okay? Just remember, you always have 90 days, 3 frickin' months from the day that you received it. Just count down 88, 87, get down to 70. If you have to, forget you even bought the products for a couple months. But I'll tell you what, if it's within 90 days of when you purchased that said product, you can get your full refund back. And that is just awesome. I am a huge fan of our CEO, Ben Glinsky, and I love Nader Kazan. He's our marketing director. And I just love Ryan and Lisa. They are just the sweetest people. They're the smartest people I know when it comes to nutrition, and they are 100% in charge of creating our products. All right. So, anyways, looks like I'm at the 20-minute mark. I like some of my videos to be 5-10 minutes. This one's more of like, I don't know, let's just talk about a couple products that I personally have been involved in and am a big fan of. And that is Super Reds and its amino acids. But look, I like to call it orgasmic coffee, but it's organic. There's a CBD oil. We even have chicken flavored CBD oil for your pet. Like if you're traveling, they have anxiety. If it's 4th of July and they have all those fireworks going on, you know your dogs freak out. Go ahead and put a couple drops of the CBD oil on yourself maybe. Maybe you have anxiety from 4th of July, but yes, your pets will love it. It's chicken flavored. But E3 is great for energy too. Look at, there's the amino acids. And remember, just hit the white rectangle. It says learn more. Look at that. It's only $20. Now let's look at the amino acid competition down there. Look at this one. Zymogen, 42 frickin' bucks. It's 50% more. And Kion Aminos, and these are good products, but they're $50. Okay? You're paying $60 more, where our product is just more dynamic, it's more sexy, and it's more powerful. Okay? Look at that, guys. $20. You're going to save dang near what, $30? That is a lot. And with that $30, maybe you can try Super Reds, Super Greens, or try the E3. Definitely try Factor 4. If you can afford those 4 products, and I know you can per month, I can't guarantee this, but all I'm telling you is when I have all 4 of those products going in this body of mine, I feel energetic, I feel younger, I feel, and I talk a lot for a living. I host and produce car shows. I've been in FM radio broadcasting, and I can sit here for 4 hours and talk about LiveGood and not even miss a beat unless I pee my pants. Maybe I have to do a little tinkle. But anyway, I can sit here and talk all day about LiveGood because I've tried the products and I really enjoy them. I don't have to fake to make. This is not MLM where we jack the products up and get commissions. We're a membership-based company. We're $9.95 a month. And I'll tell you what, when you times it by 100, 200, 400, 500, when you've got thousands of people in your downline enjoying the products and becoming a member and an affiliate, all I can tell you is, boy, the money really starts compounding. It's amazing. And you need to look into this. But please look into the products first. I want you to really believe in the company. I want you to like me and the ownership. I want you to maybe not like me, but trust me that these products really do make a difference for me. And in my opinion, I think they'll make a good difference for you as well, okay? So anyways, I'm over the 20-minute mark. Thanks. If you have any questions, don't be shy, guys. Cory at CoryDraper.com. I've had the same email for about 35 years. And write me anytime. But please let me show you how you can get more information and be an affiliate, and let's earn you some money, okay? And I mean a substantial amount. The amount of money that you can live off of with a mortgage or rent payment. You can pay your cell phone. You can pay your gasoline for your car. You can afford some extra things for you or your family, like going to the movies, or I don't know, maybe you want a pedicure, or is it called a manicure? Ladies, I don't really know that side of life, but I know that pampering yourself a little bit, that's always a good thing, isn't it? Well, why don't we work on getting some good products in that body, and let's work on you getting a worldwide income and not trading time for dollars. Because LiveGood, we're in over 220 countries. We did this in less than 2 years. We hit over 1 million members in 1 year. Not even Costco or Netflix did this. LiveGood did. It's amazing. The opportunity like this comes once in a lifetime, maybe twice, maybe 3 times, who knows. But I'm so glad that I went ahead and found Super Reds, and I enjoyed them more than Super Beets. And then I was smart enough to say, screw it. I got $10. I went ahead and upgraded as an affiliate. Then I got darn good at spreading the message. And what is my message? Go to joincory.com. Now look at your screen right now. Okay. This is what it looks like. You see that handsome guy in the blue shirt? That's not me. I wish I was that handsome. But he's pointing towards the middle of the screen. Go ahead and watch this short 5-minute YouTube video. It shows our CEO. It breaks down how you get paid and where he's been, where we're going, products. But most importantly, if you're an affiliate, you want to get paid. There's nothing wrong with making money, especially when you're spreading information about a nice opportunity like this. So go ahead and put your name, put your email in, hit reserve my position now, and just go on a little journey. Please just watch the video. And if you have any questions, I am not shy. I am so easy to get on my YouTube channel. Look me up on Facebook. And my email, if I can repeat it one more time, it's just Cory@CoryDraper.com, okay? All right, well, that's it. I am done. I think I'm going to get me a little drinky. And thanks, guys. This is my new studio. I know everyone's like, well, where's all the Hot Wheels and all the crazy stuff on your walls? Well, this brand new house I got and this brand new studio I just built, it doesn't have that many holes in the walls yet. But I just like to keep things clean. I thought maybe Steve Vai's guitar with a Kiss lamp and I don't know, maybe some other things in the background, keep it real simple. But I'm a big fan of broadcasting live from my home. And it's really nice to make a full-time income just working on your cell phone or your laptop. And LiveGood, that's what it's designed to do. Okay, so let's get you in shape. And let's go ahead and rock and roll, okay? We're going into winter right now here in America, and that's when you pack on more weight, isn't it? Starting with Halloween, then you go to Thanksgiving and get all nice and fat with grandma's stuffing and turkey, and then forget about it. The next month with Christmas and going into New Year's, how much crap and sugar and calories are we going to stuff in these bodies of ours, okay? But think about this opportunity. I think it can change your life. I am not a guru that was born and bred and raised to talk about supplements and vitamins, but I'm sure glad that this opportunity came into my life. Because usually the older you get, you're kind of limited on skills or maybe how to do this, or maybe just even go and getting a job. Okay, but I'll tell you, it's nice to just sit and make money at home in your underwear. With a robe on, eating maybe Cocoa Puffs, which is 1,000% sugar, but then again, you'll wash it down with LiveGood products. That's me. Is it hypocritical to say that, gosh, you need to get in shape and put some nice things in your body? And then when the camera's off, I have like Captain Crunch cereal. That's me. That's your boy, okay? One more time, please go to joincory.com. Join, CORY.com. CORY. That's how I spelled my name. That's how my mom spelled my name when I popped out of her back in the day. And that's it, guys. All I do is simply invite people to a link, and all the videos take over from there. You do not have to do what I'm doing here, which is speaking to you folks for 28, 29 minutes. Okay? So, all right, thank you. You guys kick some ass, and go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel and get a hold of me if I can do anything for you, okay? All right, thanks, guys. We'll talk to you next video.